Hey guys, what's up and welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my makeup and talking about Dove Cameron because I want to talk about Dove Cameron. A few weeks ago, I watched her on the Call Her Daddy podcast and I found out so many new things about Dove Cameron that I never knew. So anyway, if you don't know who Dove Cameron is, she is an actress / singer. She was born January 15th, 1990. I don't know. I literally just read it and I can't tell you. Anyway, but she's 30, okay? She's 30 years old, which is absolutely insane to me because I grew up watching her on Disney Channel. So, like, the fact she's 30 years old blows me away. It blows me away. Because what do you mean? What do you mean? And so, y'all know I am a Disney kid. I talk about it all the time. And, obviously not a kid anymore. But I was a Disney kid. Don't get that twisted. I took this medicine, and it's called Symbicort, and it's for my lungs or whatever, for me to, like, breathe better. And I literally am coughing right now. It's making me have a cough. So if I keep pausing the video or editing or just coughing, that's why, okay? So yeah. Which I've been taking the medicine for months, and it has never done this to me, but anyway, my doctor said it would happen though. Anyway, back to Dove Cameron. So, I absolutely love Dove Cameron. She is beautiful, talented, amazing. The first thing I ever saw her in was in Liv and Maddie, of course. And y'all, when I was a kid, the shock of finding out that Liv and Maddie were played by the same person, amazing. And that shows Dove Cameron's acting duality because Liv is like super girly, super like actress talented, like, not that Maddie's not, but anyway, she's like super glittery, girly, singy, like bubbly, and Maddie is very sporty. She's very she's not as, like, I don't know, she's competitive. Which Liv is a little bit competitive too, but not as much. But anyway, this isn't about Liv and Maddie. But anyway, I absolutely loved that show, and like the fact that Liv and Maddie were played by Dove Cameron is crazy. So yeah. And in my personal opinion, I think that Liv and Maddie was one of the last good shows on Disney Channel. And it really was. It was one of the last, like, running, like, show that everybody, like, that I would tune into every week. Because when I was a kid, bro, I would be tuning in, okay? Like, I did not play about my shows on Disney Channel, alright? Like, if we had to leave the house, I would be so upset. I would be like, but the new episode of Liv and Maddie's coming out tonight. Like, I would be so upset. But anyway, so that is my little introduction to Dove Cameron that I had when I was little, which I know a lot of people were introduced to her in the same way. I could make, like, a whole video talking about Liv and Maddie. Like, I love that show. But anyway, so basically, anyway, so Liv and Maddie was one of my favorite shows. We know that now. But anyway, and then whenever I got older, I watched her in Shameless, which I did not realize she was in there. And then I saw her and I was like, she looks mad familiar. Like, she looks mad familiar. And she sounds mad familiar. She sounds like Maddie Rooney. Like, what is this? And then I looked her up. And, like, I looked up who is in Shameless and plays this character. Dove Cameron. And I was like, wow. Wow. Like, guys, I don't know if you know this. When I was little, I wanted to be a Disney Channel star, bro. I wanted to be on Disney Channel so bad. So I was like, very like, I love Dove Cameron. Like, I'm like, I don't know why I sound like that, but anyway. I was like, I love Dove Cameron, and like, she kind of took like a hiatus for a little bit, which I completely understand. Oh, and then I watched her in Descendants. So good. I love Descendants. That was the last like Disney Channel original movies that I was like obsessed with, and I again watched them all whenever they came out. Like, I was the same way with my shows about the movies. Like, I just had to watch them, except the new Descendants movie. Is it Descendants 3 or is it Descendants? I don't know, but no, I watched Descendants 3. It was the newer one, like the one with the like Dove Cameron's not in. Did not watch that one. Like, one thing about me is I loved Disney Channel and I loved the actors, and one of the actors, Cameron Boyce, he passed away, and like, y'all, that was so sad, and it is one of the first like celebrity deaths that I was like, wow. Like, and I was actually like, wow. Like, just wow. Because I grew up watching him on Jessie, and I thought he was going to be like around for a really long time. But anyway, let me not get sad. But anyway, so like, I understand why Dove Cameron wasn't in the newer Descendants, and that's why I did not watch it, because that's just disrespectful in my opinion. Like, he wasn't in the third one really, like, or maybe he was. I don't remember. I haven't seen it in a while. I don't think he was, because they did like I don't know. I don't remember. But anyway, so or maybe he was and they filmed it before he passed. I don't know. But anyway, enough said about that. I absolutely loved the first 3 Descendants movies. They were so good. And Kenny Ortega is a genius. He's worked on High School Musical. He's worked on the Descendants franchise. He's worked on the This Is It, Michael Jackson film. Like, he's just so good. Look, and I love him so much. And he's one of my favorite, like, people in Hollywood, because a lot of bad things are coming out about people in Hollywood. Not my man Kenny Ortega, though. Not him. He's amazing. But anyway, so yeah, that is my basically upbringing with Dove Cameron, and Dove Cameron literally makes me want to be an actress so bad. Like, whenever I was a kid, I would watch her and stuff, and I'd be like, I want to do that. I want to be an actress. Like, so bad. Now, when I want to be an actress, I'd want to be a kid actress. Like, whenever I was a kid. Like, not now. Like, and especially not on Nickelodeon. No. But anyway, so, no tea, no shade, but Nickelodeon, not good. Anyway, so anyway, I grew up watching her, and then, like, a few years passed, she kind of, like, disappeared, and then she came back, and she had black hair, or was it brown hair? I don't remember. But, she was making music, and I was like, yes, because y'all know I love music, and I loved her singing in Descendants, so, and Liv and Maddie, so I was like, absolutely, and I was so excited about it, and her music is so good. It's obviously not that, like, Disney Channel music, which I'm okay with. Like, she's a grown woman. Anyway, but I was like, yeah, because I love her music, and it's so good. And I think she's got her new album coming out soon. I'm so excited. But anyway, and I really want to see her on tour so bad. And there's a theory that she might be opening for Sabrina Carpenter. And if that's true, I need to go. I need to go. But anyway. So, basically, fast forward, she's making music. Period. Slay. Love it. And then she gets engaged. And I'm just like, because y'all know, like, if you grew up with her on Disney Channel, you know about her public relationship that she was in, and it did not end well. And I, like, remember being like, oh, bummer. Like, I felt, like, so bad for her. But now she's in love. Now she's in love, and she's getting married. And I'm so excited for her, and I'm so excited for him. I think he's in Måneskin, or however you pronounce that band. Which, period. Both of them are musical and amazing. But anyway. And he apparently loves Descendants too, which, period. Love that for him. But anyway, I'm so excited that they're getting married. And, like, the way it happened, I've listened to her explain it multiple times because I love hearing it, okay? So basically, she said that they were at home, she was packing for something, and, like, she had just gotten out of the shower, and she didn't have her makeup on, she wasn't looking all, like, Dove Cameron'd up, you know what I mean? So, she was just like, and he was standing there, and she was like, oh, it's gonna happen, because he told her that he was gonna propose. And then he was like, then he said that he wanted her, and that he wanted to live life doing laundry and being, like, basically, I'm gonna paraphrase it, just, like, husbandy things. And, like, that's just so cute. That's just so cute. Anyway, I'm not good at quoting her. Like, if you, like, y'all should watch it. Like, it's so cute. But anyway, so I'm so happy for her. And, yeah. So anyway, now she's in a Prime original show. It's a psychological thriller, and it's called 56 Days. And I've not watched it yet. I'm going to at some point. My cat just stepped over my makeup bag. So anyways, now I'm going to get into the stuff that I found out about her that I'm just like, my heart breaks. And I'm so happy that she's happy now, and, like, she can talk about, hold on. And she can talk about these things, and she's healed. And, yeah. So, basically, her best friend, her first best friend, passed away when she was, like, 8 years old. And I did not know that, and it makes everything so, like, I don't know, like, just losing people like that and losing, like, your best friend, like, very sad. Very sad, and I feel very, very bad for her, and I really am glad that she's healed and that she can talk about it. And yeah, so, and then she said that her dad died, which I knew, like, I heard about it, but I didn't really know, like, exactly what happened. And he did take his own life, and that's just, I don't know, like, that's just very unfortunate. And she talked about her relationship with her dad, and her dad was bipolar, which I completely understand what it's like to have a bipolar parent. And it's definitely not easy. So I related to her a little bit. Like, my parents aren't passed away, fortunately, but it did, like, put it into perspective, like, and I always know this, but these people are people, and these people have been through things, and I don't know, it just, like, made Dove Cameron seem like more of a real person, you know what I mean? Like, and then for her friend to pass away, Cameron Boyce, and just, like, all that. She's had, like, 3 major deaths that we know about. People important to her. And I don't know. Like, I feel, I don't know. Like, she's just more relatable now, I guess. Because I remember when I was a kid, I would be like, Dove Cameron's, like, this untouchable actress, like, and she's so cool, and, like, you know, she is so cool. But it really put it into perspective for me about how you don't know what people are going through, and you need to be nice to people always. And yeah, that's just how I feel about that. So yeah, that's just how, like, that podcast literally changed my life. Like, I know that sounds dramatic, but, like, in high school, like, ever since middle school, really, like, 8th grade or 9th grade, I lost, like, a lot of friends due to drama, which is really silly, but, I did. And so I was like, I'm not gonna make any more friends. I'm not gonna do that. And I'm not gonna talk to people. I'm not gonna be around people. I'm not gonna be nice to people. I'm not gonna, you know, like, which, like, I am nice to people, but, like, I mean, like, other students, because, like, y'all are mean to me. Y'all talk about me. Like, so why should I, like, you know? And, like, that was kind of, like, my mindset. So I never really talked to anyone except for my best friend and, like, friends that she had and that I knew through her that were in my classes. But other than that, I never really talked to anybody. And I kind of, like, closed myself off. And I just remember whenever I was little, I was, like, this bubbly, like, I was one of those bubbly, sassy kids, like, and, like, I was outgoing. Like, in middle school, I was in multiple plays. Well, I tried out for multiple plays. I was in one play. And in middle school, I was in a concert. Like, I was in choir. I was in choir. And we did concerts and stuff. And the people in choir weren't very nice. And so I stopped doing it. And do I regret giving that stuff up? Yeah, a little bit. Because I feel like I robbed myself of memories just because I was scared of what other people thought about me, and I was scared of going through more drama, and I don't know. And, like, just hearing about Dove Cameron, losing people that were so special to her. Like, it, like, I was like, I should really be nice to people. Like, and I should really talk to people and make friends, because not everybody's going to be here for a long time. And, like, that's kind of like the kind of perspective that I got, and it really reminded me of, like, when I was little, like, having friends and stuff like that. And I was like, man, I miss having friends. Like, I really do. Like, all my friends now, I love y'all, but also, like, I have, like, 2 in real life friends, 1 online friend, well, multiple online friends, and that's to the extent of it. I don't have, like, friends like I used to, you know? But I'm excited for this summer when it gets warmer, because I'm going to be able to make memories with my friends, and I'm not going to feel as isolated. But anyway, so yeah, y'all, thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I know it was kind of like a little darker, but, like, I don't know. I just wanted to talk about that because I love Dove Cameron and I love people. Like, and it just, like, made me realize I do love people, and, like, that's why I make YouTube videos. And I know in some of my videos I'm, like, a little off. Like, I'm, like, you know, like, so I'm just trying not to be like that anymore. This is what I'm saying. But yeah, because we don't know how long we're all gonna be here, and it's important to be nice to people. Yeah. In the words of Harry Styles, treat people with kindness. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a big old thumbs up. Comment down below anything you want. Please, 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 please comment some video ideas you want to see from me, because I'm, like, struggling a little bit, okay? So let me know what you want to see from me, and I will try and make videos and do what you guys want to see. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Don't forget to stay bananas. Bye-bye.